Hi, so we're back. It's a Friday morning. Gonna make some quick lunch. It's gonna be chicken bharta. Now, this is a dish that I had in Calcutta quite some time back, and I researched it a bit. And it's the recipe's it's been around for more than 100 years. So let's try and make this and do some justice. Cheers. So a quick look at the ingredients for the chicken bharta. You would need. I've taken a chicken breast which I'm gonna boil and then shred. I'll boil it in some aromatic masalas and then I'll stir it out. And two eggs. One again, both the eggs will be boiled and kind of crushed and put into the bharta. One red onion, which is finely chopped. It has to be really finely chopped. And I'm going to make a chutney of tomatoes, one tomato, two green chilies, about 5 to 6 leaves of mint, um, and that we'll make a chutney out of it. And we'll now start with the cooking process. Okay, so I've put the chicken breast to boil. What I've done is I added about a cup and a half of water, 3 to 4 choti elaichi, cardamom, about 4 to 5 cloves, and 2 sticks of cinnamon. So along with the chicken, you can also add in your eggs uh, and let them boil. Cheers. So I add some fresh coriander. What I'm going to do is that along with the tomatoes and green chili, I'm also going to add just the roots, the root and the stem of the coriander, and then use the leaves for in the gravy, in the masala later. But for now, in this, I'm going to use the stem and the roots that I'm going to grind along with the tomatoes. It gets you a very nice flavor. So now we make the next paste. I'm going to add in about uh, 2 teaspoons of curds, and so make that about 3 to 4 teaspoons of curds. Just you need enough. And in that, I also soaked some cashews, about 6 to 7 cashew nuts, and I'm going to add the soaked cashew nuts into the curds, and I'm going to give this a whisk in the grinder and make a paste. So here you have it. So you've got your onion paste. I'm going to make a little bit more gravy, so I've added 2 onions now. So this is a paste of 2 onions. This is a paste of 1.5 tomatoes. I added some coriander root and stem, along with 2 chilies and 5 to 6 leaves of mint. And this is your curd and cashew paste. So it's got about 2 tablespoons of yogurt and about 6 to 7 cashew nuts. And we'll now start with the cooking process. I also have some kasuri methi, which will go later into the dish. This is about, let's say, about a teaspoon of kasuri methi, and it will go in. Cheers. We're going to start with 2 teaspoons of ghee. Put in about some cumin. Just wait for this to heat up a bit. Yeah, so once the cumin crackles, we add in our onions. Just cook the onions a bit. Along with the onions, I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. And we need to cook this till the rawness of the ginger garlic paste and the onions go. This is all going to be pretty quick now. So all on high flame, and once the onion gets cooked, the dish is going to be ready in no time. Okay, so the onions have changed color a bit. At this point, we're going to add the tomato, green chili, coriander, and mint paste. Let this cook a bit. We'll give it about a minute for the tomatoes to cook. Okay, so the tomatoes have been cooking a bit. You get a nice aroma of the mint, which is beautiful. To this now we add a powdered masala. So in goes about a good dollop of coriander. That's 1 large teaspoon of coriander. Just a bit of chili. Small spoon of turmeric. And we also put in some garam masala. I'll add in just a bit of salt. You can always add salt to taste later. And we now cook the masalas. We may need a bit of water, just enough water to let that cook. Okay, so this looks fine. And at this point, we're going to add our so this is the curd, the yogurt, and the and the cashew paste. So that's what goes in. And we'll now let this cook a bit. Beautiful colors, and we're now going to add in the chicken. So just the shredded chicken goes in. And we let this cook till the time you don't see the oil come up of the onions and the curds. We will now close this. No more water to be added. We'll just close it and let it cook. And let it cook. Now check gravy. Yeah, it's looking nice. Okay, it's getting cooked. So it will get thicker because there's yogurt and there's cashew paste in it, so that will thicken it. And if you feel you need some more water, keep adding. Just sprinkle it with some water so that it doesn't get stuck down. Okay, so I'm kind of happy with this. I'm now gonna go and add the eggs. So you take the eggs and you just slice them. This now will get a lot more thicker with the eggs in it. Increase the flame, take it to high. We'll now add in the kasuri methi. Just make sure it's frying. Okay. This will add to the aroma and the flavor. And kasuri methi always goes well with chicken. So add that. I'm now going to add in the chopped coriander. Lots of interesting aromas and flavors going into this dish. I'm not going to keep this aside, and I'm going to do a quick tadka. For the tadka, again some ghee. Put in a generous amount of ghee. Put in about 2 teaspoons of ghee. It's all going to go into the chicken. Just going to add to the taste. If you want to put in less, it's up to you. So into the ghee goes about half a teaspoon of garam masala and the kasuri methi, a bit of the kasuri methi. Just heat a bit. Let this heat up a bit. Once all starts coming together, we'll now add it, get a dish back, add it to the dish. Okay, quickly give this a good stir. And our dish is now ready to be plated. So there you go. We've got it's nice and thick. So you garnish it with your boiled eggs, slices of boiled eggs. You've got some red chili, lime, and slices of baguette. Goes very well. I think kids will love this. It's not very spicy. So this is the kind of texture that we have.